Greetings and salutations and welcome to the Brahma Bulletin. Thank you all so much for joining. I greatly appreciate you one and all. And now, this week's stories. More merger rumors are swirling. USFL XFL Merger reported to be announced with 12 teams. Late September, rumors started making the rounds that the USFL and XFL were in talks to potentially join forces. It didn't take long for the two leagues to break their silence. About a week after the news dropped, the USFL and XFL put out a joint statement announcing their intent to merge. At the time, details were slim, other than more information would be coming. Since then, there's been a lot of speculation on when the news could become official, how many teams the league will have, and what the schedule could look like. Last month, it was reported that one scenario showed the league adopting all 8 USFL teams while bringing in 4 from the XFL. Other scenarios have surfaced since that initial report showing 5 teams from each league. As for the timing, it seems like we may have some indication. Longtime sports reporter Howard Balzer states that an announcement from the USFL and XFL is coming this week. Additionally, he states that the combined league will house 12 teams. And the posse continues to grow. Signed, Nicholas Smith, linebacker. Offensive lineman, Dante Eldridge. Defensive end, Robert Fuentes. Defensive line, outside linebacker, Macario Stanley. Linebacker / defensive back, Dwayne Betts. Wide receiver, Akale Greer. Running back, Malik Stevens. Defensive back / running back, C.J. Jones. Quarterback, John Jund. Wide receiver, Austin Upshaw. Quarterback, Eric Edmund Caldwell. The Gunslingers now know who their bounties will be. The 2024 IFL schedule has been announced. The San Antonio Gunslingers and Indoor Football League, IFL, are happy to announce their 2024 regular season schedule. The Gunslingers will begin their season on the road against the San Diego Strike Force on Monday, April 1st at 8 p.m. Central Time. With the San Antonio Gunslingers and Jacksonville Sharks joining the IFL this year, it brings the number of teams in the league to an even 16, providing 8 games at home and 8 games away throughout the regular 19-week season. 8 teams will qualify for the playoffs, the top 4 from each conference. The 2024 IFL postseason schedule will be released at a later date. Once again, the Gunslingers will be playing in the Freeman Coliseum, and all games, except for one, will begin at 6 p.m. The USL announced their 2023 All-League teams. 2023 first team, Jorge Hernandez, his second selection. Hernandez added to his 2021 honor after claiming the championship's Golden Playmaker Award with 10 assists in the regular season and 55 chances created. Hernandez also won 21 tackles at a success rate of 67.7% and made 185 recoveries defensively. 2023 second team, Mitchell Tainter, his second selection. The veteran center back put together another impressive season in the middle of SAFC's backline to earn his second consecutive selection, recording 88 clearances and 46 interceptions while ranking in the top 5 in recoveries with 230. Tainter's overall dual success rate sat at 59.9%, while his tackle success rate was 63.3%. Tani Oluwasi, his first selection. The Nigerian forward had a standout season on loan from Minnesota United FC of Major League Soccer, recording 17 goals and 7 assists while equaling the championship's single-season record with 3 hat-tricks in the campaign. And that's all for this week. If you found this episode entertaining and informative, please let me know by hitting that like button and dropping a comment in the comments section below. If you're not subscribed, would you consider subscribing to this channel to keep up to date on all things San Antonio Brahmas? If you're listening on Spotify, would you mind taking a few moments to rate the show and consider following it as well too? I greatly appreciate you one and all. And now, I think it's time for this Brahma to be put out to pasture. At least until next episode. Until then, San Antonio, horns forward.